Wrong side of 30, still on lockdown. What's everyone saying? Cons?
DVG.
Dash, what's going on?
Ash, well.
What's going on, people?
All good, man. Just chilling.
All right, so I just want to say something to everyone, yeah? Go to work, but stay at home. Stay at home.
Yeah.
Go to the park, but stay at home.
Be careful, though.
Stay at home.
But stay at home.
Be alert.
But stay at home.
Towards you, hide behind a tree. Give it a shouting block.
Yeah. But go out. But don't go out.
And remember, we're at the hot stage of the thing. We need lemon and herb. We need to go back down to mango and lime and lemon and herb.
I miss lemon and herb, bro.
That was fucking heat chart, bro.
Bullshit, innit?
All I know is, come June 1st, and they told me to take my kids to school. My kids ain't going to school.
Yeah. Yeah, but you heard the way they're going to do it, though. They're going to basically 10 in a class. There's going to be social distancing between them. All this kind of shit. Not all of them are going back neither.
One kid's going to put a pen in its mouth, pass it over to another kid, watch.
Exactly.
I want to just show you something, if you can see it on there.
Oh.
I'll just
Nah, because that backdrop in the back is messing it up.
Just listen.
In peace hour. But right now, I'm going to introduce a new something where I'm going to use to tackle the coronavirus. One must be mad if you think that we're not going to go back to work right now. Earn, we sell some money. The bank, them boss, everything sell off. We're broke right now, I tell you.
I've seen this.
One peer I have. So now listen to me, pussy cloud. We will be using...
Is it with Boris Johnson's face on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to see that, otherwise it ain't funny to me.
But police brutality will still be present.
Yeah, I've seen it earlier.
Red, number 5, that means lockdown, everything mash up, fuck up. And it is pussy cloud. Right now we're at level 4. And it's still dangerous, you fuck, but you still have to go out work.
We're hot. We need to go extra hot.
Go to fucking work.
Yeah.
Some lemon and herb shit, bro. Fucking hell, man.
Don't you think people's mindsets change, though? This has changed the way people think.
The moment he said that, everyone went to work today.
Square down.
They're working shit, you know what I mean?
It's mad.
Yeah, I ain't going.
There's going to be a second wave, like what happened in Germany, and then you're going to see.
I'm going to work on Wednesday, man.
You going to work on Wednesday?
Yeah, starting again.
Make sure you're packing your mask, bro.
Yeah, whatever, bruv. If I go, I'll go, man. I'm going to go anyway. I don't give a shit, bruv.
Don't say that, man. We need you, bro.
Nah, bruv. Whatever. It's not even... There's no virus about it, bruv. It's a ghost anyway, so don't worry about it.
Talking about that, big rest in peace to Ty.
Yeah, I heard about this.
R.I.P. to Ty, man.
Yeah.
I used to buy his records and that, man, back in the day.
I was one of them guys that he's real good friends with a friend of mine called Shawnee T, and I always used to see him at shows, especially Jazz Cafe. Whenever I was at Jazz Cafe, he was always at Jazz Cafe, yeah? All right, Ty, very humble guy. He always, like, we never had each other's numbers or nothing like that. Like, we never really think that we were friends on Facebook. I mean, I think we follow each other on Instagram, but whenever we see each other in person, we'd stop and we'd chat and we'd chill. Like, there's a little clip that I put up on my Facebook where we're in the studio. It's me, him, MC Creed, Rodney P, Shawnee T, Sarah C, fucking Ragga Twins, we're all there, Tony D, and basically, like, I just swung the camera around to him and said, "What's going on, Ty?" And he goes, "I love this. This is history in the making." And I just thought it would be nice just to put that out there for people to see him in his element, you know what I mean? But
yeah. Was that when you did that video for Shawnee recently?
Yeah, that was then.
Yeah,
That was then. But nah, man, his energy, he was just a good guy, man.
Yeah, you could tell, man. from his music and his style of music and just the way he was, like you said.
Oh, and apparently Black the Ripper died of a heart attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, never
Apparently
know.
the report saying that he died of a heart attack.
Who knows, bro? I don't know, man.
Oh, a bit mad. Who else died? Andre Harrell died, the founder of Uptown Records. The guy
What
that
about the guy from Foreign Beggars? What was his thing?
an accident at home, they said.
Okay.
An accident at home. I don't know. I don't see. Again, I know Pavan from Foreign Beggars. I don't really know Metropolis.
Yeah.
But whenever I see Pavan, Metropolis was with him. But you know what I mean? But I feel for Pavan though, man. That you've just lost your right hand man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Foreign Beggars, that it was him, Dag Nabbit, Metropolis. That you just, you know what I mean? So big shout out to Pavan as well, man. Thinking of you in these times, bro. Hoping that everything's all right. But it's like within the last month, we've lost 3 people in the UK hip hop community.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, isn't it?
Black the Ripper, Metropolis, and Ty.
And they're all quite, I want to say they're not obviously massive names, but they're very known, they're quite known in their scene, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's not like just a random UK MC, like, they're quite known by their beat, like.
They are, man. They are. It's just mad, man. I don't know. Like, I just think
many mainstream artists have died due to this thing. Heard of any mainstream artists that have died?
No.
No.
Little Richard died.
Who?
Little Richard died.
Mainstream artists.
And that Fred the Godson as well, innit?
Yeah, Fred the Godson died.
That rapper.
Yeah, Fred the Godson died. Who else?
Due to Rona.
Yeah.
Huh?
What, due to Rona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so they say.
So they say. Wait, there was another one that died before Fred the Godson. Who was it? I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head, but nah, that Corona, I don't know. Basically, the way that I see it is the UK isn't cracking down on it properly. Like Boris Johnson was on TV talking about how I thank everyone for following the rules and obeying social, but no one's following the rules and obeying social distancing.
No, they're not.
So who are you thanking?
Huh?
Like who are you thanking, really? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Over the weekend, people were out and about. They're doing their thing. Apparently, old Bill was screwing. They can't control people. People are out. They're doing barbecues. All the rest of it.
What was this I heard about the thingy though? There was a birthday party. Was it in Manchester or Birmingham? And there was 40 people, and the police went there to break it up, and people were spitting and shouting at the police and shit.
Really?
I don't know. Can someone bring that up on their computer to see if that was thingy? Someone searched it up. But I was told that there was a party, a birthday party of about 40 people, kids included and everything. And police went there to disperse it, and apparently they fucking went mad on the police. Anything on there, Tash?
I'm just trying to find it now. Police called. Apparently, I don't know where the area was, but police find 40 people, including children, at a house party.
That's it. Yeah, it's a birthday party. That's the one.
Yeah. House party guests started fighting, refused to leave, then spat at officers.
Yeah.
So this is a house party that's just gone a bit stupid. Disgusting yobs cuffed and spat at police officers as they tried to break up a birthday party filled with 40 adults and children.
Yeah, 40 children in a birthday and then spitting at the police.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
The people at the party.
That's mad.
That's ridiculous.
Between the ages of 23 and 48, have been arrested after the group refused to leave the party at the house in Bolton. Apparently, it was about 8 o'clock, and reports of a large group of people fighting in the street. When police arrived, they discovered a huge birthday party with around 40 people in attendance. Officers tried to encourage the group to disperse, but they say they were met with hostility, as the guests refused to break up. As some began to leave, one stubborn group remained and began to cough and spit at officers.
Ridiculous. Ash, keep an eye out for Anton, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're all having a party, getting a bit stupid. Old Bill turn up. Whether they got heavy-handed or not, we know how the old Bill nice and subtle when it comes to certain situations. And yeah, people start coughing and spitting at them and all the rest of it.
Oh man, that's foul, man. That's disgusting.
It is foul. It is foul.
That's foul. The police, regardless, the police don't need to be spat at and coughed at and whatever, man. We're in a pandemic right now, man. Spitting on anyone's foul anyway.
Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I'm not a big fan of the police, but like what you said, at the moment, with the way things are going, you know, then people got families and stuff as well, innit?
Of course. Of course. Listen, on a quick side one, yeah? Who heard about England being helped out by Turkey for PPEs?
Yeah.
What's that? What?
All right, Mem, what do you know about that?
From what I've heard, Turkey sent loads of stuff with like a big like cargo plane to Britain, and from what I understand, apparently it was the wrong stuff or something, or it weren't safe enough. Or
where did you hear that from?
Just through like messages and on groups. You know, like how we got a WhatsApp group.
Right, so basically, how it's been portrayed is that Turkey has come to England's aid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Not the case at all.
Really?
So what's the
Not the case at all. What happened was a Turkish T-shirt manufacturer, all right, got in touch, all right, and said that they can provide England with the appropriate PPE. The UK laughed it off. Yeah, who's this thingy guy contacting us? Yeah, all right. When push came to shove, and they didn't have enough PPE, they paid and ordered for the PPE to be made by this T-shirt manufacturer in Turkey. Yeah.
Right.
They got to the airport, and it wasn't to the specific specifications. So what Turkey done, the government, is to save face for the UK and for Turkey, all right, for each piece that was not thing, they substituted
Right.
a proper piece of PPE that was off standard.
Right.
But all the newspapers are saying is PPE from Turkey is not up to standard. You didn't get it from Turkey. You didn't get it from the Turkish government.
Yeah.
You went to a T-shirt manufacturer. Now, does it matter whether that T-shirt manufacturer is from Turkey, from Morocco, from Jamaica, from Africa? It don't matter, yeah? England, the UK, all right, tried to obtain their PPE, all right, from a sole trader manufacturer from another country, yeah? All right? When we've got factories that are shut here, all right, that can be opened, all right, for them to manufacture the PPE.
True.
So why is the media the media is trying to make it look like Turkey as a nation, all right, are incompetent?
Because you surprised that the media's like that.
No, but you see this, but listen, we're free Turks here, yeah, all right? And you see exactly what Mem said is what I thought. And you thought the same thing, Tash, until you do your research, because what a lot of people do, and we're guilty of this as well, yeah, all right, is we read the headline or we read the first two lines of it, yeah, and then we run with it.
Yeah.
So how many people right now that don't know this think, look at Turkey, the fucking dickheads. They don't even know how to fucking make PPE.
Wait, did you hear about Ghana? And
the
meeting
independence.
Yo. What's happening?
When just slipped in like that, you get me? Well, people, you're good.
Yeah, did you guys hear about Ghana? The president. Do you know, like, the way that you heard about that shit, innit?
Yeah, man.
Man just stood up and went, you know what? Enough of this bullshit. Thank you. You guys crack on with doing our thing. And good on him.
What do you mean? What, he quit?
Huh?
Jumped
he
out,
quit?
innit? They want their own independence, bro. You get me? Like, there's that, nah, bro. That use up. Thanks for your hospitality, but I'm out. See you later.
Yeah.
Get me? Jokes,
Shit.
bro. And the French president was there with it. He didn't even see it coming, bro. You get me? Man was just sitting on the podium like, yeah, okay. I'm out. See you later, bro. You know, it was vexed, bro. Let me tell
Yeah.
you something.
But the point that I was making is that the media will make anything look the way they want it to look.
Yeah,
Of
come
course,
on,
they've
man.
been doing that for
That's their-
years, bro.
That's their
Right,
biggest.
go on, Mem. What you saying, Mem? Sorry.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. I said, yeah, that's their best. That's what they're good at
So
doing. man.
Turkey are made to look incompetent at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, how can they be good at anything?
Bro, it's like that's just a way of putting the heat on someone else to take away the attention from your fuck up.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's just a little mind game, basically.
Yeah, but see, but Turkey cleaned their streets. They fucking Turkey's dealt with it, man.
Well, I don't know. I think everyone's in the shit right now. Yeah. I think whoever's turning around saying, yeah, no, we're good, I think is just trying to make themselves look a bit better than
But
what they are.
New Zealand ain't too bad though, are they?
What?
New Zealand.
They got a population of what? How many people they got in New Zealand? Their own president is driving around the streets like normal.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
Yeah. I'll watch the Stephen Colbert show. You know, and the president come down, picked him up in a normal Mondeo or whatever it was, and took him back to her yard. You know, you're never going to get that shit with like England or America or France, any of them things. You know, they're too important. New Zealand, they're small, innit?
I hear that. Who celebrated V-Day?
No.
No, I did not out of disrespect. It wasn't a disrespect thing. I was asleep.
Do you know how
Alright.
many looks I was getting that day, fam? Like,
You know what?
How many look?
how many looks, bro? Because I weren't showing no respect on that.
Why do we live in England but get offended by the Union Jack or the house?
No, it's not that, bro. Because you know what? There was niggas on the front line as well with that thing. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't celebrating that, bro. You get me? Like, they're just straight Britain. You get me? Bare Union flags and that I'm seeing, bro. And I'm just like, like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, fam. We was there as well.
All right.
But you're looking at me like I weren't part of the thing, bro. So,
Right.
All right, look at this. Who's seen the Tesco advert?
Yeah, sorry, and I've seen it once. Yeah.
I've seen it a couple
Alright.
of times.
Well, basically, it's for those who don't know, yeah, it's a Tesco advert with a Muslim guy, and they're breaking fast while they're on lockdown, and yeah, they've made this chicken with halal meat and whatever, and yeah, and basically they've done this advert, and Tesco decide to put the advert out on V-Day.
And
And the backlash was amazing.
why?
Well, a lot of
Was it a jihad
a lot
advert?
of Islamophobes, all right, a lot of halal meat bashing and whatever, and just general racism, really.
bro, when I first heard about it, I thought it was some gory advert, bro. Like, they was cutting up chickens and draining the thing and whatnot in the other. Swear down. I swear to God, bro. When I heard it, I was like, bro, this must be some mad advert, bro. When I watched it, it's a normal Tesco advert, fam. It's normal, bro. I see a black one the other day. I see same shit, bro. But cause what? They're Muslim and that. Come on, man. Jesus.
Now, are we saying that basically VE Day is a white celebration?
Of course it is.
Or is it a British celebration?
It should be a British thing and united and everything and all that, bro. But it's not, bro. You get me, look? Because man ain't celebrating because I ain't got in my car or something.
I don't know if you can wholeheartedly say because I don't know. It's like I haven't participated in any such celebration, so I can't comment on it. But
No, bro, at the end of the day, it's 75 years of V-Day, yeah? It should be celebrated. Of course it's a celebration.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Of course. I'm not bashing it, man.
Listen, we're part of this country, so if we do that, we're British at the end of the day. Where we getting everything that we got? Well, I've got a house in England. I've got a house in England. My kids are raised here, whatever, yeah? All right? Cool, all right? But this is what I was asking Mem. Mem, did you find out how many Muslims fought in World War II?
No, I found out how many fought in World War One.
How many was it in World War One?
400,000.
400,000.
Yeah, Muslims. Yeah.
No, wait. Now I'm gonna look dumb. Yeah, is V-Day celebrating World War One or World War Two?
Well, 75 years. It's World War Two, isn't it? Because we're 20 years into this thing, so go back another 50s, World War Two, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So just one of them moments at the moment. I've been locked down too long.
You, bro, look at this shit, bro. Look at this, brother. Oh my God.
I've got loads of water on mine.
Look at the side. Look at the side.
I got a trim today, bruv. I got clippers at home, so I had a fresh one today.
Yeah, I got clippers, but I ain't raving it.
listen, yeah. I'm not gonna say too much on it, yeah. I know you lot haven't addressed it in the group or nothing, yeah. So I'm not really gonna make it too big. But I think this week I've seen, like in the past week, I think I've seen the rap game single-handedly destroyed by one person.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit.
Okay.
I want to get to that. We'll talk about that in a bit, yeah. But so what? How many did you say? 440,000.
400,000.
Muslims fought in World War One.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what does that say to you, bro? Like
everyone fought in World War One, whether it's because of World War, I suppose.
Yeah, but for England, for the British.
Yeah, I mean, look, my granddad was an artillery runner, Second World War. Yeah, for the British. Yeah, he fucking went deaf. He actually went a bit fucking kooky because of it. You know, he got his fake passport because of it. You know.
Yeah, that's what the British were doing. They're giving out passports.
Come serve, innit?
Yeah. If I was to see a Diwali advert from Tesco, am I supposed to go mad over that?
It's
like
dumb.
regardless of whatever you think, London. I mean, not London. UK has become a melting pot of all cultures.
Bruv, like this is a
Jamaican slang has become basically like British slang now. British slang is Jamaican slang now. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, Indian takeaways, Chinese takeaways, kebabs, like everything, like
right.
It's all become a melting pot of cultures. Yeah. All right. Now, playing devil's advocate, I do think Tesco, looking in retrospect, shouldn't have dropped the advert on V-Day.
I don't think it
They should have dropped the advert the first day of Eid. The first day of Ramadan, sorry. They should have dropped it the first day of Ramadan, yeah?
Regardless, bruv. I don't agree with that, bruv.
It don't matter, because Ramadan and the World War, they're nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Ramadan's about fasting and being disciplined and it's about showing respect to poor people. It's nothing to do with war.
I hear you, but when you get
I don't even agree with the whole chicken thing either, but regardless of that.
No, I hear you, but when you do something like this, the minority or the majority of the racist people out there, yeah, who don't understand nothing, it gives them fuel for fire, all right?
Well, obviously, it's a calculated move then, isn't it, if that's the case?
It gives them fuel for fire. From what I heard, the ad was supposed to come out a few weeks ago, all right? And due to editing issues because of Corona, all right, it was finished and it was put out then. I don't think Tesco did it on purpose, but they should have looked at it like, it shouldn't come out today. Maybe drop it the day after. You know what I mean? But the issue that I've got with it, with the comments as well, yeah, is people saying, oh, halal slaughter is barbaric and blah, 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 this and that, yeah? Bro, there's no humane... Listen, raising animals in general to kill them is Yeah,
Exactly,
I'm a meat eater, all right, and thing, yeah. By me attacking like another culture, the way they slaughter their animals or whatever it is, yeah, is the most stupid thing, because in a minute I'm gonna go eat a chicken burger or I'm gonna eat a steak, yeah, all right. And is that any better? Yeah, raising an animal is thingy. Now, if the vegan community attack, I'd understand. I'd say, all right, cool. But it's not. It's like I'm buying halal meat, but kosher meat's exactly the same. Is slaughtered exactly the same way.
It's the same thing, basically, isn't it? Kosher halal.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an excuse.
Yeah, it's just all like Tasha. It's an excuse. It's all excuses.
You know, they just want to rile up shit. They saw 3 Pakistani guys, yeah, with beards, cooking chicken. Hey, auntie, look, look what we cooked. And they looked at that and went, oh, look at them. Fucking Muslim terrorists. And Tesco's is backing them. Yeah, and they're sitting there with a halal food. Look what day is today.
When Tesco's is owned by Israelis, like the top people of Tesco's are Israelis.
There you go.
From what I understand.
Get me? If you're that offended, don't go Tesco's, innit? You get me? Fucking go Sainsbury's or Morrison's, bro. You get me? That long it.
Tom, what do you?
Wasn't
again,
the
bro?
UK most
What do you
popular
make for the
food
advert?
at one time? Wasn't it fucking Indian?
What?
Say again, Tash?
The most popular food in the UK, wasn't it at one time Indian?
Yeah, bro.
It was Indian, wasn't it?
It was labeled the nation's favorite takeaway.
Yeah.
You got me, bro. Vindaloo. Come on, man. Get me, bro. My take on it, bro.
What you down with?
Bro, the advert's calm, bro. There's nothing in your face about it, bro.
Yeah.
Man, they were cooking food for their, you get me, for their auntie, or saying what their special dish was, her special dish.
Let me ask you this: if they didn't say Eid Mubarak, because they didn't say anything about halal meat. If they didn't say Eid Mubarak and said, "Look, auntie, we cooked something for you," and the word Eid Mubarak wasn't used, yeah, do you still think it would have got the same response?
No, of course it wouldn't, bro. You get me?
Probably not.
Of course not. Because they heard that, bro, they just lost their minds, bro. They was just like, no, we're not having that. On our day, this is our day. No, we're not having it.
The comments have been disabled on that advert now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
The comments have been disabled. A similar thing happened about years ago when it showed a Muslim, Tesco did it again, they showed a Muslim family celebrating Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
How dare they celebrate Christmas? Yeah?
That's all day. That's all day.
What's going on? We don't eat chicken on the TV. Don't fucking shop Tesco.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Come
honestly,
on, you'd think in 2020 it'd be a bit better than this, isn't it, really?
Bruv, real talk. I thought it was some grim advert I was going to see, bro. Like, the most glorious advert of Tesco ever.
Bro, you know what it is as well, Cons? It's just, the current climate we're in, everyone's like quite emotionally reactive because of what's going on and they're all stressed out. So it could just be a tactic that they've used to like kind of poke people's emotions at the moment because they're not with it. Like, do you get what? It's all psychology, bro. It's all bullshit.
100%.
Listen, we got a prime minister who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Go out, don't go out. Stay in, don't stay in. Yeah? There's all that going on. Bullshit.
What I would like to say to you is go in, but don't go out. If you're traveling to work, travel to work by cycling or in your car. But if you have to go on public transport, go on public transport. And,
don't go public.
Very, lemon and herb. You know what I mean?
Cons, can I ask you? Look. So if you're making a joke out of our own president, so what does that tell you about governments in general and people politics? It's a joke.
Prick. You know what I mean? I have no respect for that authority, bro. I don't.
It's not even a respect. You're just seeing it's all joke because they're just waffling shit. That's
bro.
What
The whole country. The whole country.
Be very afraid.
What's that?
Huh?
If you're looking at the big picture properly, it's actually telling you to be afraid.
Yeah, it's fear mongering.
Listen.
Oh, what do you say? Stay aware or some shit. What's the new slogan now?
Yeah, stay aware.
Stay alert.
They're aware of
What
what
does that mean?
on.
Like getting paranoid. Oh, that geezer coughed over there. He's got to have the corona.
Bruv, them lot in Glasgow, Cardiff, and them lot, bruv, they're laughing.
Our workmates, yeah, before we can see our families.
What's that?
They're showing us that we can see our workmates before we can go see our family.
Yeah, your family ain't making you no money. Your family ain't bringing no money to the country. We're going to see your family for.
Mad.
See the family. Go to work.
Like someone said it the other day, would it have been any better in Labour? I don't know if it would have been any better in Labour, yeah, but
No.
I said no, like that, yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
All I know is I don't think our government has got our best interests at heart. I don't.
That's a given, isn't it? That's always been the
The
fucking
whole world
thing.
is upside down right now, bro. Literally. The whole world is upside down.
Yeah, look, Trump over there. Trump's not having a better deal over there. He's screwing on a daily basis, telling reporters to shut up. Yeah? You know? What's that? A legitimate question?
Time of his life, bro.
He's telling
Fake
people to
news,
take
bro.
disinfectant, bro.
Huh?
For
Yeah.
domestos.
Take a shot.
Put the fucking thing and just injected domestos, bro.
Trump, do you know what it is, yeah, with Trump, yeah? When he's done in office, yeah, his legacy is gonna be one of the most phenomenal theatrical times ever written in history.
Yeah.
Bro, America's fucked as it is. You hear about that guy? What's his name? Ahmad. Is his name Ahmad? The guy that was jogging and got killed by that father and son. Oh.
Why? Does anyone know why this has happened?
What happened? Say again.
There was a
He was
house.
running, right?
There was a house under construction.
Right.
Something was stolen from there, from what I believe. All right, and it was on camera, and it looked like a black person stole whatever it was from. They took it upon themselves to go out with their guns on a manhunt to find who stole whatever. All right. Apparently, they drew guns on him. He didn't react the way they wanted him to react. All right, and they shot and killed him.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. They
And
literally
apparently, they wasn't arrested
running around.
until everyone went mad.
That's premeditated murder, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I saw the footage. Dude's just running. These are like, hey, look, there's a black man running. Yeah? So they jump out the car and they're trying to get him to stop. You know? And the guy's like, fuck you, and he's fighting back.
For real, on a serious note, is this shit ever gonna stop, bro? I don't want.
You know what?
I don't want
I
to.
saw this guy on YouTube, yeah? He done his thing where a white guy, he goes, all right, cool. And he's got, it's on TikTok actually. He's got a TV and he's running through the street with a TV, thinking, all right, any moment now someone's going to stop me for running through the street with a TV. Then he takes his top off and does it. He goes, oh, someone's going to stop me. And no one stops him. Running through the street with a TV. White guy. He did it just to show that no one's going to stop him.
It's a mentality that should have died at least 20, 30 years ago.
Listen, it will never die. It's just it's a silver lining. Like, I don't know. I just, from what I see over here, like, I don't have to speak, but it's a silver lining, and they use that as their opportunity to get their arrests and all that shit. I do believe there are good people, good side to them, but there is a very big bad side to that party that do participate in that.
How can people still be thinking this way?
I think there's just too many of us, bro. There's too many of us.
It's a way of life for some people. You get me? You gotta understand that. It's a way of life. You know, like, this is what I'm saying. It took for Rona for us to actually wake up and realize, bro, are you trying to tell me in a public, the statewide pandemic, yeah, you man are gonna tell me to wash my hands and do things that my mum's been slapping me over the head for when I could reach a sink? Are you all right?
Am I?
Do you see that? Seriously, like, the world is going mad, bro.
I saw this other thing on Facebook yesterday, yeah? It starts off with this girl sitting in her car, and she's filming, and there's a guy tapping at a window, and they're arguing. I didn't catch what the argument was. Apparently, yeah, and then you see where it was, yeah? Apparently, she pulled over. She's a bus driver. She's pulled over in front of this gated house. There's a gate, a drop curb, a gate, and there's a car on the other side, yeah? And she stopped there to make a quick phone call on her way home. These people have seen her outside their house, so they've come out and knocked on her window and said, "You can't stop here." She's saying to them, "Are you going anywhere? Have I obstructed you?" All right? They're saying, "No, we're not going anywhere." So she's like, "Get back in your house then, because I haven't parked here. I haven't abandoned my car. I've stopped here to make a quick phone call and then be on my way. Now, if you get in your car and your gate's open," she goes like that, yeah, all right, "then I'll get out of your way for you to move. So are you leaving or not?" And they're like, "No, we're not leaving." "So why are you knocking on my door?" she's saying. "Why are you coming here to tell me to move?" All right? And they get into this big argument over it, yeah? All right? And the wife and the husband come out and they call her a cunt and she calls them devils and blah, blah, blah. And they're arguing and whatever, yeah? In that instant, who's right and who's wrong?
Like,
I don't know, the story's a bit mad, bro.
Listen, she's on public property. She's not obstructing anybody. If they had an issue with what she was doing, they should have phoned the police.
yeah. Yeah.
So do you think that the people that own the house were being petty?
Of course.
Yeah, they're just being nosy, I suppose.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
being
again,
nosy.
if someone's outside your house, you might just come to look to see what it is.
See them man-
What was she driving? A bus
Depends,
or a
like,
car?
if
What?
you know it's something not to worry about, then just go back in your house. I
Well,
suppose.
like I said, stopped in front of their driveway
There's a bus.
to make
It was a
no,
bus.
the car in her car to make a phone call. She was on the phone, yeah? Her whole thing was, "I haven't obstructed you. You haven't got in your car to move out. And even if you did, I'll see you, I'd move." Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. I know that.
I
Yeah.
haven't stopped here to park my car here or anything. And it was just the biggest argument that they got into. Now, I've got petty neighbors. All right? I'll tell you straight, I've got petty neighbors, yeah? All right? My neighbors are that petty that they've got, what's it called? A parking space next to our parking space, yeah? They don't use their parking space. No one parks there. Everyone's got their own. They never park there. They're the only neighbors on my block, yeah, all right, that use the garage, all right? So they park their car in the garage, all right? One morning, there was a knock at my door at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning, yeah, all right? By the time I got up to check it out, yeah, whoever that was there was gone, all right? So I thought, who's knocking at my door at 8 o'clock in the morning? Now, I've been told by other neighbors that these lot are funny about their parking. So I thought, let me go check my parking space. So I've checked my parking space, yeah? My tire was over their line, all right, by about that much, all right? No one parks there, all right? And they had the audacity to knock at my door at 8 in the morning because my tire was over the line by that much, even though they don't use the parking space. To me, that's petty.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is. Unless they're going to use it, then
Unless
don't knock.
someone was parking there and they couldn't get out the car or whatever, then yeah, cool, you got a case, bro. If not, shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, why are you knocking on my door? Straight.
That's where you go mad at a minute. What the fuck is that? Like what? That, and then you just go fucking crazy at them.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, she sneezed in the fucking garden. I said, "Bless you," all right? She heard me because I said that I do it whenever I'm out, yeah, and someone sneezes, like, "Bless you." I say like that, "Bless you," yeah, right? Definitely heard me, all right, and went back in her house and shut the door.
Don't want your blessings, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Listen.
shit, people, bro.
Say
So
you
loud,
move-
bro, like, listen, if you don't want to hear noise from another house, yeah, don't buy a fucking terraced house. Get a detached or a semi-detached house. Don't want to hear nothing.
People are dickheads.
Yeah,
You know?
just hit Tash, man. Just like you just hit it, man. Just people.
Like you know the fence. You got fences, yeah. All right. You know you got the pillars in between the fences. We drilled a little hole, yeah, so we could put a washing line across, yeah. They come out with, oh, you can't do that. You're weakening my pillar. We weakened the pillar, apparently.
Yeah, you get
How big
neighbours
was
like
the
that.
nail?
Huh?
How big was the nail?
3 millimeters.
Get a bigger nail. Get a big fuck off now.
You get
Bang,
me?
bang, bang. Put it in their fucking wall, innit? Fucking prick.
Yeah, my mum's got similar neighbours like that as well, bro. They're dicks, bro. You get me? Like, mum's got one of them weird bush things that grows over the tree, over the fence and everything. They know them long, I don't want to call it, bro, something anyway. Because it was on their side of the thing, bro. They're going mad, bro. You need to chop
Yeah,
it
but this is the
down
thing.
and all that.
This is the thing. They've got flowers and plants and shit that grow over the fence into my garden, yeah. And they wither, and the fucking what's it called? The leaves and shit fall into my garden. Shall I be petty and knock on the door and tell them to fucking clean it? It is what it is.
Yes, yes, you should. You
Is it
should,
in
bro.
a pot?
Huh?
Is it in a pot?
With
In
me
the ground?
personally, I'll cut off the bit that was in my garden and dash it straight
Bruv,
into their garden.
Grab hold of the tree. Start fucking swinging on it. Pull that shit over like this. Fuck you.
Yeah,
We can be petty, bro. We can. Like, I was driving the other day, some dude was all over my arse and that, bro. I stopped my car in the middle of the road, bro. Got out, I was like, what's your problem? He was like, what? I said, what's your problem, bro? He was like, I don't know, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, you're all over me. There's no traffic, man. Like, what are you doing? You get me? He said, wind up his window and tell me shit and that behind the window. I'm like, bro, what? You get me? Like, I pulled on his door and that his door was closed, bro. I was like, you donut, bro. I was quickly thinking about the thing I got in my boot. But anyway.
I'm talking about some friendly neighborhood rivalry and shit. My man's
bro.
doors open and shit.
Yeah, bro. There was no need for it, though. Come on, that's what I'm saying. I can be petty if I want to. Anyone can. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you just gotta get on in it. Like, you get me? So what? My wheel was over your line, bro. You get me? Like, so what? Your bush is in my garden. You know what I mean? Like, you sweep it up and dash it back over their garden, bro. Straight. Or stick it on them, knock on their door at 7 in the morning, bro, and be like, yo, listen, your leaves are in my bush. I mean, in my garden. Come get it, bro. Like, get me, come get a broom and that. I've got a dustpan, you can sweep it up.
The rat there,
yeah.
But listen, before we get into what Ash is dying to talk about, yeah, all right, I gotta say, the podcast that I saw DVG and Tash do the other day, I watched, yeah. Hats off to you, man. That was a fucking good watch, bro.
Yeah, thanks for men for having us on there.
That's all right, man. That's minor, man. It's always good, like we said on the show. We always chat about deep ones. Like, it was just good to have a one-on-one.
No, it was a good watch though, and you know what? It was mad because obviously I've always watched podcasts with you two being on it, with me involved, yeah. And without being there and watching just you two chat, yeah, I just thought it was jokes. It was alright. It gave me jokes, gave me some insight and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it on the group thing? Yeah.
Things that we showed, like the buildings and all that.
Bro, the one thing that stands out to me from that, yeah, and I think about that since watching it, yeah, it pops into my head at least like once a day now, yeah, is the whole thing with the broccoli. If you snap off a bit of broccoli, it's just a smaller bit of the bigger broccoli.
Yeah.
And it looks exactly the same as a smaller bit, and it just puts things into a next perspective for me.
Yes, that's called that fractal-based universe. That's what they say we are, innit? We're just smaller versions of the whole and all that.
Like, if you go further down, molecules and the way our brains constructed resembles the universe and so on and so forth.
Yeah, like I was saying, Mem was very insightful. Tash, yeah, I'm not sure, yeah. But Mem... it was good. No, watching you to discuss it, complimented each other very well, man. It was sick. It was sick. If you man it, bro, man, go on there and watch it, bro. It's a fucking sick episode.
Is it on the group thing, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Check out Mem's channel. Got some very interesting people and conversations on there.
It's fucking. I watched a few of Mem's ones, yeah, all right, and they're fucking sick. There's that guy that you get on there. What's it? I keep forgetting his name, bro. The guy that talked with a voice. What's his name?
Who's Santos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a fucking very deep guy, bro.
Yeah, he's a very deep guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's a very deep guy. You know what I mean? Go on, before I swing on.
The Ash thing something to do is I'm guessing I just clocked what I think he's been talking about.
Go on, what's Ash been talking about?
The 6ix9ine new video, is that
Yeah,
wait,
that's what he saw. He saw at 6.
yeah, I saw it yesterday.
Like,
He's got a new video.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just think,
he wrote the
What?
internet today.
like,
I don't know what he's out.
I regret even confirming it to you, yeah, because I've given it clout, yeah. But what the fuck is going on?
All right. Before anything, like, listen, I watched the video an hour after it came out, yeah, and I've actually got a screenshot of this, yeah, on my phone. It was 1,020 views.
I saw that,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, but there was 341 likes, 341,000 likes, and 11,000 dislikes on 1,000 views.
Yeah, it was mad.
How's that
So,
work? How's that
He
work?
bought his views, bro. I'm telling you, he bought his views. He there's no room for him to fail. If he failed now, yeah, all right, his career is done. So what he done, he bought the views, all right, made it this big thing that it is, called himself the king of thing. Basically, he stood there and said, look, yeah, I'm a rat, but you are not a rat. Look, I'm the king of New York. I'm a rat. Rare. He apologized for clarified why he ratted, and it's like, okay. So Ash, go on, take the stage with this,
how do
bro.
you feel about what he said on his live post?
All right, check this out. Now, if that was all right, check this out now, yeah. Ash, you see you, yeah.
Mhm.
You're an artist,
Yeah.
all right. Me, Tash, Mem, and Anton are your entourage, yeah.
Yeah.
Your manager, your whatever, yeah. If you're feeding me, Ash, yeah, all right, and you're the cash cow and you're really feeding us, yeah. What reason have I got for number one, banging your baby mum?
Yeah.
Number two, trying to rob you and threaten your mum. And number four, try and kill you. Why would I end my supply of money? Which means that something was up in the fucking first place. Now, if you weren't a part of no gang shit, no nothing, whatever, yeah, and we did that shit to you, by all means, turn around and say whatever you want in court. But when you're on camera trying to put hits on people, going to other states, starting beef because these people are around you and you believe they're going to back you, yeah? All right? You can't say shit because you fully embraced it and you've used these people to your advantage.
Yeah.
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 I disagree with
That's it.
his whole method or his whole take on it.
Listen, if he didn't start beef and he didn't do all the stupid shit that he did, yeah, and they did this to him, yeah, he can snitch away all he wants, yeah? What are you going to do? Fucking time for these people that are fucking doing this shit to you, yeah? But when you've used these people, all right, to do whatever you want to do for your own clout and your own... Bro, this guy's on fucking tape putting hits on people in hotel rooms. 30 grand for anyone that can deal with my man.
If the news said today 6ix9ine went mad in jail, stabbed up all of the man that done him dirty, that they all got locked up together and he didn't snitch, I would have respected him more for handling his business in jail, for them man moving to his baby mum, setting him up, all of that. But he's trying to justify his actions by,
All right.
he said himself,
So in that case, answer me this though. Let's say,
he cooperated, he said it himself. So, because he snitched, he's trying to use that as a justifiable means to, as payback. When anyone from the roads would just ride out.
all right, but check this though. Who
This
created this stop snitching shit? Who created it?
What, not to snitch?
Yeah.
Oh, the streets, isn't it? As far as we know.
No,
It's always been a
the
thing,
boss-
innit?
The bosses created it. Why did the bosses create it? So nothing happened to them. Show me one boss, yeah, all right, that got caught for whatever, yeah, and didn't snitch, bro.
Yeah, all them top guys snitch, bro. All
Frank
them
Lucas
gangsters,
snitched.
all of them.
Henry Hill
That's what I
snitched.
was just contemplating. Like, boy, if I was in that position, would I? You get me? Like,
Bro,
I would,
all these mafia bosses, they snitch.
Yeah,
that's 100. That's 100, bro.
these
And
man,
everyone, oh, Frank Lucas, I'm the rap Frank Lucas, I'm rare, I'm this. What do you mean? Look at fucking New Jack City, Nino Brown. People love Nino Brown, but he stood in the fucking car and pointed people out.
listen, Cons, I hear what you're saying, yeah? But these man, they turned informant and chilled offshore, doing their thing out of the radar. This nigga came out.
Regardless, they were bosses.
He's got
They
an
were in
ankle
charge.
bracelet on,
They're
and
the ones who made the moves and then
screaming that
slipped.
he's a rat. He's made a video with a rat on his head, bro.
He made a video with a rat on his head.
It's glorifying the fact that he's a rat, bro. And like, are
Yeah,
these
I don't agree with.
are these numbers actually real? Is he really chart topping like this?
All right, if he,
And the thing
yeah,
is,
I'll get.
I'm starting to reconsider what's going on with this trippy red dude as well here, because I don't understand why he's entertaining this clout shit, because anything them to do to bounce off each other to retaliate is going to get sales. And I just don't understand why the rap game is allowing this guy to even participate in it. Yes, music.
It's not the rap game, it's the pop game. Do
It's
you
money,
think
man.
he
It's all
from
money, bro.
California, 18 years old, gives a fuck about snitching? She gives a fuck about this kid's got rainbow hair, he's got loads of money, loads of jewels, he looks cool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy his shit.
Bro, did you see
Yeah.
did you see the girl?
29 million views from the hip hop community.
Did you see the
It's
girl?
a new wave, bro.
Mem, on
Yeah,
a level, 29 million views, yeah, on Tekashi 69.
yeah.
Do you think any of that is really from the hip hop community?
It's just from everyone.
I'd like to hope not.
Exactly.
I'd like to hope not.
It's not, bro. It's these kids that are from fucking these rich.
But I don't even like Tekashi 69, and I watched it. Just
You
because
gave him that view. You gave him a view. I gave him a view.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't seen that shit. Man.
Technically, I didn't. I saw a clip of it on Instagram. I didn't go on you. I didn't give it a view.
You
So.
gave it a view because it's in your face, yeah. All right, but who are the people that are buying the shit and streaming his music and whatever, yeah? They're
Well, them
not.
Nico youths, bro, that want to snitch, bro. Feds and all that, bro. They're
Yeah.
buying it up, bro. You get me?
Not rappers. It's not rap youths, bro.
Bro, you got
Feds and Nico snitches, bro.
Do you know what I think he's doing? Do you know what I think 69 is doing? He's got a team of he's got a marketable team of people, yeah, that are stream farming his shit, yeah, to the fullest extent. Like, he's too relevant. He just came out. I don't give a fuck about him. Why is he the first thing that pops up on Google? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you know
Because
what?
That I
everybody's
agree with.
looking to see what's gonna happen when he comes out and when he opens his mouth, how he's gonna react. Yeah, everyone knew he was gonna come out and say, "You stupid! You still gonna buy my shit? I'm a rat." Yada yada yada. Everyone knew what he was gonna say. Yeah, he confirmed everyone's shit. Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Cons, do you think it could be, you know, like, for example, like, people abroad might not know or even understand what he's saying, but just like the way he looks because he's American and he's cool.
Maybe.
He's got that image, and that's
Yeah.
how he gets his look.
Yeah, but I think everyone knows about 6ix9ine, bro. Like, this thing was all over the gaff, bro. Come on, like, you get me? If you don't know about this rap, bro, like,
Rat. How can you come out and say it's the year of the rat?
It's the what?
all that is long. Like, if he snitched and went missing, alright, cool. Do your thing,
I'm
innit?
waiting for somebody to catch a body.
He's
Like,
come out and done that. Yeah, he deserves to get a bullet, bro. You get me? He deserves to get he deserves to get
I don't care what nobody says, yeah. Take it how you want it, innit, yeah. If we're all boys, innit, yeah. And if you, man, all use me to get, like, I used you for your protection, and you man done me dirty to the. Oh, I still couldn't snitch. You can't. That's the cards you dealt for yourself, bro. You can't snitch.
Yeah, it is your game.
You can't snitch.
But then, playing devil's advocate again, I could say that you've been brainwashed by these older dudes, yeah, that put down the game, yeah, for them to be safe and you not, like, bro, that this stuff, not snitching. Is it a not snitching thing because, all right, cool, we're a community. If we're a community, you shouldn't be doing me wrong anyway. Or is it don't cooperate with the police because the police are oppressors? Like, in what sense is this not snitching? It's not. It's the elders, the criminal organizations created this, yeah? So they're in the clear because the soldiers, in order to work their way up and because of fear, won't snitch. But the elders always snitch.
I just don't understand why.
Nines, yeah. Nines is one of the most respected rappers in England, yeah. And his idol is Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas is a snitch.
Who did you say? Say again.
Nines.
Nines. Okay, yeah.
Nines loves off Frank Lucas. He mentions him in his raps and shit.
Mm.
Frank Lucas is a snitch. Everyone loves Goodfellas. Oh, Henry Hill, Rare. Henry Hill is a snitch.
Yeah, he was a snitch.
I don't love any gangster. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people need to follow themselves and not follow other people.
Exactly.
That's to get what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
My
not
man wanted to
into
snitch,
activity,
bro. He
yeah?
snitched
Right?
back.
Someone did something to me, yeah? All right? And it's another thing, yeah? When people say, oh, free my man, or free this person, or free this person, yeah? If your boy fucking caught a body, actually killed someone, yeah? And you're saying free him, fuck you, and fuck him too. My boy killed someone, but free him. Oh, free. Under what grounds?
the
My
only
boy got
time
caught.
someone should be free is if they're genuinely innocent.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
your boy
saying?
got caught with fucking a Kia Coke. He's doing 5 years, yeah? Oh, free my boy.
You got locks. You got locked free my dons. But at the same time, look, yeah, I understand when you get locks for no reason, yeah, and you know it's not that joint enterprise and all that dead thing, yeah. It's certain things.
That's different. I'm saying your boy got caught, shot in Coke. He's doing 2 years. You're saying free my man. No.
He done that.
All right, can I add something to this, yeah? The mentality, right? And this normally gets a lot of people angry, yeah? Michael Jackson. Why do people still back Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
Geezer was a known paedophile. He was a piece of shit.
Was he known? Was he known? What did it all come out, bro? Did it?
The little boy knew where the tattoo on his ass was. As he seen his ass.
Man, freed him in the shower, bro.
Yeah?
What? This is new to me. What?
Listen. Let's just take a step back from getting so emotional, yeah? All right, cool. You seen these producer battles and all this shit that's been happening online and shit, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, this is one I thought of right now, yeah? All right? Black Michael Jackson versus white Michael Jackson. Who would have won? Who's got more hits?
White one.
Black Michael
one,
Jackson.
White all day long, bro. It's
got more
it's Britain.
Michael Jackson.
White Michael Jackson's got more hits. Black Michael Jackson better.
White.
Back to back, hit for hit, yeah? Who would win a sound clash?
That couldn't happen.
White one.
Black Michael Jackson.
No, it couldn't happen. How can
White
one
one,
of them
bro.
that have that musical background? Yeah, the same way as what he did. For him
It's
to
the
be
same
able to-
person. What are you talking about? It's the same guy, bro. It's not two different people. It's the same Donny, bro.
No, what do you mean? You're talking about
How can
musical
they can't be the same dog.
Say again. Wait. What?
Tash didn't get it. I'm talking about Michael Jackson up until, say, Off the Wall,
All right.
and then Michael Jackson after Off the Wall.
Yeah, black versus white.
Oh,
So who's gonna win, bro?
sorry. I thought you meant if there was just like there were two.
No, so black Michael Jackson or white Michael Jackson, who would win in a sound clash?
Black Michael Jackson, isn't it?
I wanna say black, but no, white
White.
would. White, man.
Michael Jackson
All right, tell me a white Michael Jackson song.
Scream.
What about us?
and,
What's that one?
Man,
The world,
man,
some shit.
man in the
I wanna
mirror.
rock
Nothing he done after Off the Wall. was
Fruit
amazing.
Walker.
all of them tracks.
Billy.
Yeah, man. Billie Jean, fucking.
No,
Wait,
Billie Jean,
hold on.
Black Jackson.
Yeah, I was blackish.
Yeah, he was still black.
man.
Nah, he was a bit light.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
He had the Jericho, bro. He had the Jericho, bro.
Yeah, we will.
That's what I'm saying.
Smooth criminal, fucking. Yeah, bro.
Off the Wall was a wicked album, man.
What that white movie he brought out, bro? What was that, bro? That killed it.
Moonwalker.
bro. Yeah, killed it, bro. Get me?
And
Black
Ghost.
Michael ain't doing that, man. Oh no, Thriller.
White
Thriller.
Michael Jackson, he top sales, bro. I mean, he done the sound. He was on the soundtrack for Free Willy and shit, bro, man.
Get me? One of the whitest films ever, bro.
You what?
Wasn't he only white because he wanted to look like Diana Ross?
I don't know.
Asian
She abused
Diana
Diana
her.
Ross was a black woman, bro. I don't know about that.
She was an Asian black woman, wasn't she? He wanted to look like her.
Oh,
I'm give me that one, bro.
Huh?
Still.
Bro, you see the pictures of them standing side by side. He almost looks like her.
No, Elizabeth Taylor, you mean?
And her. And her.
Bro, Elizabeth Taylor was like a Turkish woman to me. I don't know about you lot.
Who?
Bro.
Elizabeth Taylor.
A little bit.
She looked like she goes Dolman on a Sunday.
Yo, my phone's gonna dead up.
All right, but listen, all right, you know what? I'm going to call it a wrap as well, yeah? Because I've got some shit to sort out as well. Again, fucking wicked conversation, guys. All right? When you lot get a chance, check out DVG's Conscious Minds TV channel as well for the episode featuring Ash. Brilliant fucking episode. Salute to both of you.
Thank you.
Con, I'll speak to you soon, bro. Ash, speak to you soon. We'll be back at it in a few days. Peace.
Yeah. Bless up. Bless up.
See you later.